Hey there. My shirt also says that, but you can't see that because my friend Mouse is here. But hey there. Welcome to your mid-month numerology check-in here at Metaphysical Roundtable. I'm Jennifer. This is Mouse. He's so much fun. He just kicked Mercury off of the, out of the camera shot. So much fun. Yeah. But this is definitely a pumpkin month. So hey there, pumpkin. This is a good month. It is. Little rocky here at the beginning, I want to say, because I keep going, is Mercury in retrograde? Is it a little crazy? No, it's not Mercury in retrograde. Venus is in Virgo, and Venus does not really like being in Virgo. And who can blame her? I mean, it's affecting all of us, not just us Virgos. It's affecting all of us, especially if you're ruled by Venus, because, well, again, your ruler is in an unhappy place. So I'm sorry about that as a Virgo. But the great thing is by the time this video comes out, Venus will have moved into Libra. Venus moves into Libra on the 13th, and along with Pluto going direct on the 13th. We are happy. Yes, we are. Because Venus is going to be happy, and that's going to make all our relationships better. Well, one hopes. And maybe even our money situation. Who knows? We'll just see, right? Now, on the 21st, after we have this, fun little outing on the 13th, on the 21st, we have a new moon in Libra. Yeah, hits its peak at 8:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then on the 22nd, we have the sun moving into Scorpio. And also Neptune is retrograding back into Pisces. This is just a quick little recap. I promise I'm not going to keep you that long. And then on the 29th, we have Mercury moving into Sagittarius. Now, Mercury, this isn't the worst place for Mercury, but it is not the happiest place on earth for Mercury, okay? But Mercury is just going to be in Sagittarius for a little bit, and then Mercury is going to go, dun, 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 retrograde. Yeah, and Mercury is going to retrograde back into Scorpio. But we'll get into that in November. Let's don't jump ahead. Let's don't borrow trouble yet, all right? I'm double ruled by Mercury, and that is always an interesting time when Mercury goes retrograde. And I'm not talking about the cat. I have a cat named Mercury, just in case you're new here. And on the 31st, we can't leave this out. It's, of course, Halloween. Yes, indeed. So, as we have recapped what's going to happen astrologically in the second half of this month, let's also remind you of the stone of the month. The crystal of the month is this gorgeous, gorgeous Smokey Quartz. Isn't this lovely? This is so pretty. I love it. I also have a sphere, of course. I mean, we love that, don't we? Don't we? Yeah. All right, so just a couple of reminders for your mid-month numerology check-in. Of course, I've covered the crystal of the month. I'm just checking all the boxes here. The cards that I'll be using will be listed in the description below. I'm using SpiritSong by Paulina Cassidy, or Paulina Faye. She changed her name. But I have both boxes with both names on them. So, yeah. And the Light Seers Tarot, it's just one of my favorites. And that is by Chris Ann. I will be using those today. I feel like there's something else. Oh, I did want to say, remember your personal numerology is the number after your life path for October. So October's numerology for life path 1 is an 11-2. And for the life path 2, it's a 3-month. So you get where I'm going with this, right? It's basically the number after your life path, because September was our life path numbers. So we're just obviously going in order because that's how numbers go, right? Just a quick reminder, but I love it. I mean, I love it. And I'm in a 5 month, and usually 5 is an uncomfortable month for me as a Life Path 22-4, but I'm rolling with it. I am rolling with it. Very interesting. So let's see what's going on with your numerology this month. As again, I am excited. So I want to see how the second half of October is playing out for all of us. And I still feel like I'm missing something. It'll come to me. Or maybe it won't, and I'll just catch up with you in November. I don't know. But here we go. Let's check out what's going on with you for the rest of this month. Hello, Life Path 6. All right, October is a 7 month for you. Really, some people have a hard time being in a 7 month. I like it. I like being in that 7 vibration, but it is hard for some people because it's spiritual expansion. It's spiritual connection and it's spiritual expansion. It's trusting your own judgment. It's learning through experience. It's not easy for a lot of people. However, I call that vibration of the 7 the spiritual mafia. And you, Life Path 6, are the emotional support animal for numerology. For the world, really. I mean, that's just who you are. I think this is a good time for you. Yeah. Look, I mean, it's a little bit challenging, but it can be challenging even for those of us that enjoy being in that 7 energy. Because expansion, you ever heard of Growing Pains? Yeah. Not the TV show either, from the 80s. But I think this is a good time for you. I really do. Let's see what we got for you here, Life Path 6. Mouse, you're shaking my stuff. All right, Life Path 6. So this is what you brought in with you from September. This is very interesting. There's something that you just discovered about yourself. And, you know, a lot of times it does have, when we're in our own numerology, our own life path number, our vibration, we discover a lot about ourselves. You know, it's like pulling back the layers and just going, oh my gosh, you know, this is really who I am. This is really what I'm about, right? And that judgment card that just popped up at the beginning. Let's just move mouse out of the way for a second. The judgment card is, I know. We're gonna be really good, okay? The judgment card is self-realization. The judgment card is all about you. It's like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz when Glinda the Good Witch tells her, you had the power all along. It's been in you all along, Life Path 6. It has. And this is something that you can, whatever it is that you were dealing with in September, you have started to walk away from it in October. Because you had that moment of self-realization, that moment of just like, you know what? I get it. And you start to walk away from it. And the 10 of Wands is exactly that. The 10 of Wands is unburdening yourself and walking away from the stuff that's not important to you anymore. Only taking away with you what you need. Only taking away from you what is really yours and what's important, right? And leaving behind everything else. The 8 of Cups is the same thing, but in an emotional place. Like the emotional walking away and saying, I'm moving into something better. It's time to move into something better. And the better is coming here, Life Path 6. It is. Especially if I can get my little friend here to cooperate. Oh, yeah. The better is coming. The Hierophant is, this is so fantastic in a 7 vibration for you, because the Hierophant is living by your own spiritual rules, having your unique connection to spirit, having it's your fingerprint. It's nobody else's. And I do feel that way about the Hierophant, because it's like it's the way that you connect with spirit. It's yours. And I think that this is the perfect time for you to be bringing this is in this month of a 7. And then we have the Chariot, which is a 7. The Chariot is, again, there's a uniqueness to it. It wants to be ahead of everybody else. And so do you. Yeah, you can do it. You can. The thing is your unique path may not put you ahead of everybody else, but it's definitely going to put you on the best path for you. And Spirit, when they see you jumping in and saying, okay, I'm blazing this new trail, I'm going about this in a different way, Spirit is sitting back and saying, okay, well, we'll help you. We'll help you out with that. We're going to remove some of these obstacles. We're going to help you stay in balance, and we're going to help things speed up here. Don't lay on the cards. Just let me work. Okay? Yeah. You can sit on the selenite if you want to. Don't sit on Ganesh. Thank you. Thank you, Mouse. I love you. So the Chariot is helping you to move faster, move ahead, and definitely in a different way, a unique way. This a little different from maybe your competitors. I don't know if they're really competition, but you know what I mean. The 6 of Cups. This is showing you how far you've come, how far you've grown. So if this is all about you wanting to get a promotion or wanting to get a different job, or maybe you're moving, changing cities, changing homes, whatever this is, you do have to let go of some stuff. You have to let go of some people, places, and things in order to move up. And once you realize that you don't need these things, and you have this amazing connection within yourself, you're going to start moving faster, and you're also going to see how far you've come. And it's not that these people, places, or things were bad for you. Maybe they were, but it's about you saying, I appreciate you being there for me when I needed you, or I appreciate this connection that I had, but it's time to move on. And the right things, the right people, places, or things will move with you. They'll grow with you. The ones that aren't growing with you, you need to leave them behind. And there's no reason to rush it. There's no reason to rush it, because this month is an amazing connection for Spirit with you. The 2 of Cups is like an exchange of energy. It's an exchange of ideas. It's not just romantic connections, but we're not going to say that it's not romantic connections, because you, Life Path 6, are all about partnerships. Whether they're romantic or friendships, you're all about partnerships. And you do enjoy those romantic partnerships. I mean, I know you would be the one that would start like a love connection show again. You know, you want to see everybody married and happy, and you too, including you in that. Yes. But this is a great exchange. It's an exchange of energy. It's an exchange of ideas. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful emotional connection. And I feel like that has a lot to do, again, with this month. Just like this card. Just honestly, like this card. this is a fantastic month for you. I feel like these are just things that you needed to go through, and it's perfectly aligned that you're going through them in a 7-month. The Temperance card is about moving moderately, not rushing towards the finish line. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. Do not rush ahead. Take your time, move in moderation, just examine everything, be cautious. And I think that really Spirit is with you here, because this is a card of balance. So is this, come to that. This is a card of balance. This is a card of balance. Keep the balance, okay? Keep the balance. Call in your guides. Call in your angels. They're going to help you a lot, because ultimately where you're going is you're moving into a place that you are in control. You're in command of your life. You are the one at the helm steering the ship. You really are. You're making it known that you're the one that is in charge of your life. And really, you should be in charge of your life, not anybody else's, and you shouldn't let anybody else have control of your life, even a spouse. But this is a fantastic opportunity for you. There's some choices coming up for you, Life Path 6. Kind of dig that. And this month is a time of trusting your own judgment. So these choices that are coming in, examine how you feel. I mean, you don't even have to listen to me. Just examine how you feel. I mean, I have a client that tells me all the time, she's like, you know, I'm gonna do what I want to do, but I just want to see what you think. I'm like, valid, 100%. Ooh. All right, so we're starting off here with the 9 of Shells, which is gratitude and fulfillment. The gratitude and fulfillment with the 9 of Shells is that you're grateful because everything you want has been coming in. Everything that you want is like, it really is. It's coming in, and it's lining up for you. I mean, it's fantastic is what it is. The 4 of Acorns, comfort and community. The thing about the 4 of Acorns is that it's a card of success, but it's a card of success in like small groups in your community. It's a card of success where you're just like, you're not going to be on a billboard like off the highway. You know, you're not going to be, I don't know, like at the Oscars, but you will find success that is going to be very meaningful to you. It's going to be very personal. It is a personal achievement. And I think that's fantastic. It really is. The 7 of Acorns, determination and stamina. The reason why you are getting these things is because you have pushed through some very difficult circumstances, but the reason why you can push through it is because Spirit has been helping you with your stamina. Spirit has been uplifting you and saying, you can do this. I love the 7 of Acorns because even though it's not highlighted or anything on here, I definitely feel like it has my favorite chakra in mind, the solar plexus chakra. So it's all about personal power, inner strength, and intuition. Spirit is giving you the stamina, the energy that you need. They're supporting you so that you can get through it, so that you can move through it. And that's exactly what you're doing. You are 3 of feathers, releasing and recovery. So when things happen and you're just like, I'm so tired, I don't know if I can continue to do this. And Spirit gives you that boost, that like, yeah, I'm going, like, let's get in there. When Spirit gives you that, it may take you to a place where you're just like, okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. I've gotten through this. I need to heal. I need to work on this a little bit more, because Spirit has supported you. And I love, again, that this is a 7-month for you. Spirit has supported you and said, okay, we're going to get you through this, but we're going to also give you time to recover. We're going to give you that time to heal that you need. And what it's doing is it's bringing you to the place, King of Shells, harmony and integrity. Because you have operated in integrity, you've gotten everything that you wanted, but you've been grateful for it. You've had that personal achievement. Spirit has been supporting you because it took a lot of energy to get this. It took a lot of energy to get that, like, to score that success, that personal achievement, to get everything you want. And now is a time where you can recover. Spirit is giving you that opportunity because you did operate in integrity. You did operate in the right way and working in harmony. And that really is who you are, Life Path 6, is very harmonious. You like to have that balance, and you like to have like harmony among everyone. Again, not an overwhelming sense of like joy, because that's one end of the spectrum, and sad is the other end of the spectrum. But there is this really wonderful place in the middle when there's balance between those two. This is great. This is great. I don't know what you guys are doing, but good luck. It doesn't even feel like you need me to say good luck. It's just, it's going to be awesome. What is going on back here, Mercury? Yeah. Hey, Mary. This is my cat, Mercury. I know. Just in case you thought it was the planet. Like, whatever. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 6. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your October. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.